Hey y'all, it's Katrina with MHM Credit Cleaners, and a lot of you in my Facebook group have stated that you want to get a repossession removed from your credit. So I'll show you a strategy that you can use to remove yours like I did for this client. First, let me say this: before you attempt to dispute the repossession or any item on your credit report, you want to make sure you research your statute of limitations for your state. This will tell you how long the creditor has to attempt to sue for the debt if they decide. Now, let's go over the process. If you think back to when you purchased your car, you more than likely had to purchase gap insurance along with your vehicle insurance. This is because with regular insurance, the insurance companies will only cover the value of the car. And most people know when you drive the car off the car lot, it loses value. So you have to have a supplementary or a secondary insurance, which is known as gap insurance. Gap insurance covers the leftover amount that the insurance company doesn't cover in the case that you get into an accident. Typically, they don't report to the debt collector once they repo the car and sell the car off at the auction. And whatever amount is left over, they usually sell off to the debt collector, but they usually don't report to the debt collector the correct balance. Now we got action. Here's the loophole. They often forget to minus out the amount from the gap insurance. When your car is repossessed, there should be a refund from the gap insurance prorated for the remaining amount of time, and the check is usually sent to the lender. The lender receives the check and has been paid, but they don't minus it from the amount that you owe from the car. Here's the breakdown of what you need to do. Lord, please forgive me, don't let me forget anything. I got my notes beside me just in case y'all wondering. Okay, so first you want to find out who your gap insurance provider was. Next, you want to request a refund from the gap insurance company. If they say we already sent the check to the lender, ask for proof. If they say they haven't sent it out, ask that they send the check directly to the auto lender and request that they send you proof once this is done. More than likely, once the auto lender sold off the debt to the debt collector, they are done with it because they've made the money. And more than likely, they didn't update the balance amount. Here we go. Now you want to send a debt validation letter to the debt collector so they show proof that they have the right to collect on the debt. After you do this, they're going to send you a breakdown of how much you owe. And this information, you will see that the gap insurance wasn't included, so the amount will be off. This is how you're able to get the item removed because the amount is incorrect. According to the Fair Debt Collections Act and the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the information must be reporting accurately. Now that you have proof of refund from the gap company and the documents that show the incorrect reporting balance, you need to contact the bureaus and ask them to verify this debt. This will cause them to show that everything is reporting accurately. When they send the letter back that is verified and the information is reported accurately, you need to send them the debt collection validation response from the bill, proof of the refund from the gap insurance company. Then after you show that the proof that this is inaccurate, they have to delete it. So this is the process that you can use to get the repossession deleted. Please remember, when you send out this type of letter, make sure you send it out using certified mail with return receipt. If they still don't remove it, you can always report to the CFPB. That's the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or contact an attorney, but more than likely you won't have to. Also keep in mind that if you don't want to remove the item or attempt to remove the item yourself, you can always sign up at mhmcreditcleaners.com and hire us to get the item removed for you. For more tips, be sure to join our Facebook group listed below. Stay tuned for my next video on removing a bankruptcy and be sure to subscribe.